Feels bad.
If he moves, he takes additional damage.
What's the additional damage?
I will have to roll it once he moves.
Roll that crit. Roll it now. So
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 I'll just hit it twice.
Yeah, hit it twice. Roll another d8 because one of the numbers on the first one is a 2. So it applies to that too. So, okay. So it goes from 6 to add 3 to that. So 9. 9. It goes from 6 to 9. 9 plus 12 is 21. 21 plus 64 makes it 85. 85 points of damage. Most of it, being. Actually, no. I think it's actually evens out, like between like more physical stuff and more magical stuff. Pretty close, like a 30-70 split. The thing wails at you in this ethereal, like it's like more akin to like metallic wail. This sort of moan, this groan, blasts at you. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw as it teleports away? I'll give you advantage because you're the one that successfully just hit it very competently. Read the effects here. Just double check it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cut and dry, but just double checking.
I'm not a wise guy. That's Minius.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so it's not even that bad. You are considered frightened. You can repeat the save at the end of your turns or until a minute passes, whichever one comes first. The thing is, though, it's not there anymore. It teleports away. Very infuriated.
Oh my god.
For your bravery, may all of you make me a dexterity saving throw. As quote-unquote combat ends.
Me too.
You too. Fail. Success. So you don't take anything.
Straight roll, yeah.
Straight roll.
I'm afraid. Am I afraid of it or the?
You have a +3. You're afraid of it for that time being, so it's no longer here. So you don't. It doesn't. Frightened doesn't affect saving throws anyway.
Oh.
It only does attack rolls and ability check.
Doesn't matter.
You can take my stick. Take my stick. Take my stick.
Okay, I'll take your stick. I'll take your.
Oh,
have another crit.
Minius, that might be a deal breaker.
That's gonna be surprised later.
Ward's got Wise has a stick. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, you think a Minius carries?
Fair enough. That's why I said might. I said might. Bear succeeds.
13 still fail, but yeah.
Still fails. Ooh! Wait, that's initiative. Why'd I hit
what?
that? I'm drunk. Hey, there we go.
Just out of 20.
Sad 20. So that means everyone except the people that are supposed to make their deck saves fails their deck saves. Now, alright, all those people, may you make me con save. Because you know what's gonna happen as these things fucking slash down from above. Fail, success.
Finally.
Steps
2 successes! Pretty good, pretty good.
Yay!
Alright, so
Ice been a real roller coaster for me right now.
they're bouncing.
A
So
roller coaster.
ha 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 ha. So, Ward, add 10 to this number and take that amount of damage. For you other two, we're going to divide it by 2 and then add. So, Ward, take 25 points of damage. 10 of which is piercing. For the other two of you, that is 15 to half. That's 7.5. That makes 8 because we round up. Add 10 to it. So you save from the magical necrotic damage of it. So that makes it 18.
Okay, so take 18 damage.
Amanius Wise take 18 as opposed to the full 25 of Ward.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
I mean, he's trying.
I am still standing.
You're still standing!
I'm at 2 health.
Nice!
At least it's not 0.
You magically sort any capabilities to tell which way that thing just went?
Who do you direct that to there, sorry?
The magic-y
Said
sword.
the magic-y sword.
I'm a bit busy bleeding on the ground, so give me a minute, mate.
I like to imagine Wise actually says it in that alma matter of like, mate.
Just give me a fucking minute, mate, alright?
Apply 1 superior healing potion.
Directly to the forehead.
Ooh, thank God he has healing advantage, because that's a lot of
God,
twos.
that's really trash for the second
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of ones on the second roll too, by the way. But yeah, heal 29.
29?
9.
Yeah.
And then take another field syringe, so heal another 8.
one. We're going to use
Here's the
all of our
thing.
healing.
If you guys die now, it's all for naught, so yes.
Yeah. What's... Oh, so 29 and 8. I'm done, what's that?
29 and 8, that's 37.
So that's
37, thank you.
wise healing.
That's healing for Wise.
Okay.
These 2 are for Ward, so that's 17 plus 30. Oh, easy math, 30. Wait. Yeah, 30. 2 greater healing potions. Let's see here. 2. Push that button. And then... So 30 for Ward. And that's, what is that? 14 plus 13. 27 for Minius.
Cool.
Varric has 2 greater healing potions left. Abigail redistributes out. She has 8, so she's gonna give over 4, putting her at 4, putting him back at 6. And she'll give over one of the superiors of hers to him.
Oh.
So it's basically as if Varric lost nothing, but Abigail lost a good bit. Well, here's the thing. It's better for Varric to be the one healing you mechanically,
Oh,
because he has
100%.
healing advantage. Because he has healing advantage for the first half of the rolls. So yeah, you guys are showing a minefield, but on the bright side, the trees are no longer red, purple, flashing. They're just white. They're back to their original state. I recommend we start moving quickly, because I don't think that thing's going to, beat around the bush now.
I want to laugh at
one.
that, I truly do, but not
Me
right
too.
I know. But she flaunts her hair. I know, I'm great. But seriously though,
now. We should just go
Okay.
back the way we came in, because that's potentially the safest route.
Ward sort of, very sort of bouncer with club, at club, slaps the hilt of his glaive into his open palm, and he says, "Well, there's plenty more where this came from."
In
Come
that
at
case,
me,
I'm
you
sticking
son of a
to you
bitch.
like fucking glue.
all right. So give me a marching order.
I don't mind taking point, if that's what you want.
No, we're not doing
You
combo
do.
procedures. There you go. All right, Ward, can you make me perception checks as you guys navigate your way out?
Disadvantage, yes?
No disadvantage for this. It would have advantage and disadvantage.
Okie doke. Let's see what's end of the scale I'm at now. Hey!
Hey, the good side. With your guys' new formation, there actually how Varric and Sandra are. There actually are some. You're not sure if there are mines or necessarily, but perhaps the machinations of a mine. Again, we don't know how many of these mines are actually active, but you guys dodge around them, going back the way you came in. You guys are out of the minefield. You guys walk a good 100, 200, 300 feet, and then you're very confident there's no more mines around. Like, you don't see any upcroppings, wires, anything of the sort. You guys did technically basically just backtrack your own progress, but I think you guys would rather take backtrack progress versus let's walk into a minefield. So, what do you guys do now? I would say, actually, all of you roll me perception.
Disadvantage or no?
I would say yes.
What were we rolling, sorry?
Perception and disadvantage.
And the first roll is so good, though.
If only.
I miss having a shield that gives me advantage on perception
Oh, shit.
checks.
I
Good
missed
times.
one. Verica's in 11.
Oh my god.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
That, even with a nat one, he still did really well.
Ugh.
You did better than
Oh,
me.
it's gonna have expertise. It's gonna have expertise. Welcome to another nat one. Yay.
17.
So I guess it's very fitting Abigail points this out as she was the one talking about it before. She points it out. Is it me or is it getting darker closer? That edge of visibility in this dim light, as she points it out, you guys notice is creeping smaller.
Great. You pissed it off. I think we have a very limited time before we're completely surrounded by darkness.
No more sneaking. Let's move.
Turn 9 degrees to the right of where we're facing. If we're
And
facing
it's up
the
to you
mines,
guys.
Just fucking go.
we're gonna take a 5-minute break. You guys can decide in that time. Go get snacks. Go use the restroom. Whatever. But decide what to do in that time. As I use the restroom.
Okay.
Well, Kirsty, if you ever did want to set fire to an entire forest, this is one forest, you're not going to hear any arguments about.
He's gonna,
Yes,
yeah.
but the problem is the
I know,
forest
they're gonna
might
get any
fight back.
backtalk from.
Exactly.
I
I'm
was
curious if-
contemplating, so I've got
I am curious if the trees are smart enough to tell the difference of a fireball went off over here versus this person cast a fireball.
yeah, well, I mean, it streaks out. The description says it streaks out a big flame of light, so they'll be able to see it coming from me. Is the thing.
You're assuming that a plane can see. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, but I mean, what if they could? Yeah, good point.
It's a weird
Meteor
situation.
spells when you want them.
Huh?
We need a meteor spell.
Oh,
We're not
okay.
level 17 wizards yet.
Yet being the operative word here.
You're gonna get
I
to
mean, I
like
could set a fire to the forest, and I'd be
Set
a
fire to
okay
the
with
rain.
that.
watch it burn.
Yeah.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
We'll just sing that song and do like Saturday Night Fever as it burns down.
And be eviscerated by
Hey,
darkness
that
and
would be
planets.
it would be very Feywild.
It would be, yeah, it'd be fitting.
But also, we should figure out real quick what we're gonna do before Crash gets back, or else I'll be pissed.
Yeah, I don't think
Should we just like
setting
turn?
fire to everything and dancing.
Yeah. Should we just turn like
Uh,
9 degrees in a direction and just start booking it?
I don't think it matters what
I'm all for
direction we
picking.
run.
As long as it's
We
like
should-
not
I
pointing
think-
at the minefield is what I'm saying.
Yeah, away from the minefield, just book it. I don't mind.
Yeah.
We're bound.
I'm all for that.
We're bound to run into something.
Yeah, I mean, statistically. yeah, I'm all for just booking it, to be honest. I am done with this shit.
And we have like no
Well,
other real
we
way
can
of
fight
finding
back.
anything. We can fight back one attack at a time. And hopefully
Yeah.
that attack is a critical, repeatedly.
Sure. I can also turn it if need be.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You mean turn it to like ally, not turn it.
No. Turn it. Like turn undead, turn the faithless.
Mm-hmm.
I can force if it fails the saving throw, it's forced to run away from me for a full minute.
Oh, okay.
Valid option. Okay, keep that in your back pocket.
So I can give us like
Any-
a head start.
So if we get dropped into a globe of darkness and the spell fails, I could do that and hope that fails. So that's always an option. That's why I bonus action the spell magic in the first place. Because if it did fail,
You had to go to.
I had a backup plan.
Yeah, okay.
If that failed, then we'd be in deep shit. But
Thank God it didn't then.
And then you just piss it off more, and you're surrounded by darkness. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, be right back.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're just booking it then, essentially, is the plan.
Unless you can think of anything else, sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean, you already know my plan is just set the entire fucking place on fire and that be it, that'd be the end of it. But,
Actually, now that I think about it, before I run off, it could be an option to double down on the
The
tiny hut to get some rest in.
Oh yeah.
That's always an option.
Oh yeah, because is it impenetrable or is it just?
Yeah, pretty much
Here's the
impenetrable.
thing: is that if the darkness around us is encroaching in, I don't feel like we have 8 hours to sit around. Because
Why not?
I'm pretty.
What's it gonna do?
Because
in
I'm
8
pretty
hours?
sure we'll come out of the hut and be surrounded by darkness and be fucking murdered.
Yeah, we'll come out into the darkness rested, then potentially not get murdered. I don't. The
Yeah,
fact
I'm
that we
still-
can't see it is just another obstacle.
Yeah,
if you
'cause
think
I'm
about it.
still below half health is the thing as well.
Oh, I'm just saying it's an option. We can decide later. We can book
Right.
it for now if you want. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think we should save Tiny
It's
Hut
a good
for a
option
time
to
when
have.
we could potentially actually have
Yeah,
8 hours to
I-
rest and not come out into death.
I don't think. I don't think that it's. Yeah,
That's
I don't
my
think it matters
personal opinion.
whether or not. Yeah, fair. Be right back.
Okay. Alright, I might go quickly and wash up my plate.
Oh, praise.
I'll be like 2 seconds.
I'm going to get water.
All right, back.
Hello.
Hello. didn't tell me you were back.
God, everybody's here.
Yeah.
It's like Smash Brothers.
Something has occurred to me while I was away.
What?
Strike of brilliance.
The fastest way out of here might be to kill whatever's hounding us.
I'm back.
Consider how it seems to affect, the lichen around us. It could be an option. So, if push comes to shove, that might not be as terrible as it sounds. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I stole a strip of bacon and I got this Pepsi.
Hey.
Nice.
That's a sweet deal you got there.
More bacon strips.
More
Nom,
bacon.
nom, 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 nom.
So you guys ready to die?
I mean,
I was born ready.
I guess. Yeah, you're
Awesome. So, we all here?
Yes.
Shamwich.
What do you guys want to do? No, when I say the place is creepy, I'm not saying like it takes like an inch every second, a foot every second. Like it's almost like near unnoticeable. It takes a while. So it's not like you guys have like 5 minutes to get out of here, like some Mission Impossible stuff. You guys have a good bit of time. It's just that it will eventually close. So, what do you guys want to do? My intrepid band of expeditionaries.
Well, personally, although I
believe
don't
the
think the rest of you
consensus
really
is book
agree.
it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Personally, I would like to burn the whole place to the ground, but I don't know.
Go crazy. I'm not stopping.
I don't know. I feel like booking it would probably be the best. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn.
I think Varric said let's go, and I think double time is a good option.
All right.
Away
Yeah,
from the
me too.
minefield.
Only really fight it if we have to, if that makes sense.
Very well. Y'all begin double time sprinting. Well, not sprinting. Sprinting implies you guys are eventually going to tire out. Marching.
Mad
about
dash.
Accelerated marching.
Accelerated marching. Someone roll me a D100.
Sure, I will.
Go for it.
19?
Lower is not better. These are just numbers. They're corresponding to.
I don't know why I was excited about that.
It's a number.
It is certainly
It is
a
indeed.
number.
It's the date of my birthday.
Actually, me too. There we go.
Hey.
Hey, me too.
Ah,
Hey, 19
Nerds.
bros.
No, -6.
nerd.
Just turn it upside down, dude.
Bruh.
So, you guys are marching. And you guys see something as you guys are marching. We'll say Ward sees it first because he is the one in front.
More mines.
No. You guys see, you guys are approaching, almost as if you guys were intending to go to it. A very, very large tree. And I'm not talking about like the tree before where there's like, the darkness on the bottom of it. I'm not talking about, anything like that. It's huge. It's not as big as the centipede tree, but it's, I would say it's like at least halfway, if not a bit more. It's a big tree.
Is there anything on the tree?
Old, ancient. There's no lesson on the tree. There's nothing on the tree, save the branches.
It's a lack of something on the tree.
There is a big chasm to it, a big hole. Like a crack in it.
Hmm.
And
Garth is having flashbacks.
roll perception. This one, not a disadvantage, though.
All of us?
Well, anyone that wants to bother doing anything.
Yeah, I'll have a crack at it.
Hmm.
I'll have a crack at the crack.
Worthless.
That's some good rolls, some not good rolls.
So all of you above 20.
Okay.
So the two of you. You guys see a very faint glint of gold in the darkness in the chasm of this tree.
Well, looks like we're climbing, guys.
No, it's not at the top of the tree.
It's within the tree.
It's at the tree trunk. So yeah.
I'll approach, have a look.
You approach, you get closer to it.
Son just watching his back.
Okay. You get closer to it, and it seems like there's like a grit, like a hilt or a shaft, like a staff of some sort. Sort of like your glaive. It's trimmed in this sort of spiraling gold that seems all the more brighter amidst the darkness of this place.
Oh, that's an invitation. I'll grab it. See if I can pull it out.
It's about like 10 feet in, so you have to sort of shimmy into the big crack of the tree itself.
Does it look like it's a naturally formed crack, or like something broke into this thing?
Roll me your nature.
Hey, that's a
I'll
plus.
put my
nothing.
Aegis on Sandra and then try to shimmy in.
What did you say?
I will put my Aegis on Sandra and then try to shimmy in.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I'll say pardon me as I do it.
Bar.
Roll me a con.
To the tree.
Roll me a con save.
Hey.
You take half this. You take half this damage. Good on you. You take 18 points of psychic damage as you speak, but no words, no sounds come out.
Okay, so you said 18?
18, because you succeeded. So you're half. You guys all see Ward open his mouth to say something, and then he just flinches, doubles over in pain.
Well, that's not good. Need some help there, buddy?
Make me a con save.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's true. Ah!
Take full points of damage. Take 21 points of psychic. Oh, that's pretty
He
low.
rolled less.
That's pretty low.
I'm an
honestly.
idiot.
For,
I'm
for a
actually
six,
an idiot.
for a 60 tie, that's pretty low.
Yeah. Expect like 30-ish.
30,
Ward's gonna
31.
hold a finger over his mouth. And then
Sandra does an okay sign. Take damage for
I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can shimmy into the tree and see and pull whatever it is out.
You shimmy into the tree and begin trying to pull out whatever it is. You don't see like the other half of it. Like it's like stuck in this sort of black ichor, this muck. But you still see like the shaft and like the grip and pommel of it like sticking out. Make me a con save.
2.0.
It's a very different thing.
Oh! Doesn't
Oh
matter.
my god.
Alright, so first off.
Alright, wait.
Yes.
Because I'm a little paranoid here, and I'm feeling a little low on health. We'll do escape plan, just in case.
I'm feeling a little low on health. Guys. Okay, you passed. Okay. So, first off, you take 10 points of piercing damage. Like that's unavoidable.
Yeah.
As you grab onto it, like the shaft of it. I keep wanting to say staff of it. I'm like, that's not how terminology works. The shaft of it. You pull and tug, and as you do, a very thin needle of this ichor just comes and stabs you. You immediately want to like scream in pain as it pulses, even as if like trying to inject you or something. You want to scream in pain, but you catch yourself remembering the consequences of speaking before. So you don't want to know what screaming does. You grit your teeth, You feel your jaw like crack and pop at from the force of you. But eventually the needle made of this black ichor just like a neodymium fluid just loses its form and it just seeps back down to the rest of its ichorous mass that is holding the rest of this. You pull it out. You continue pulling it out. Like you were pulling it out this whole time. And you're greeted with a scythe. Not a war scythe, but a normal scythe. With a golden blade to it. Or at least a gilded looking one. And you all see him successfully retrieve this.
I will use an action to lay on hands myself.
Just dump all your all 15.
Yep.
He heals back the 10 that you just took, so that's good.
Sandra does the motion of like clapping, but doesn't actually make contact, so she doesn't make noise.
Varric and Abigail are here. They're like looking around, like away from the crack, like so they have no clue what's happening back here because it's. You exit the crevice of the tree. Noting that your feet don't make any thumping noises at all as you step on the woodwork of the tree.
And then we back away from the tree slowly.
Abigail asks if you guys got it, and then she promptly takes 10 points of psychic damage.
I hold out my hand to sort of at least stop Varric from speaking.
So let's see, 51 minus 34, that makes it 47 minus 38, 17. 17 HP. Nice. Get set onto a tray. Nice. She opens her mouth to say something and then immediately doubles over. Varric notices you like tapping over your mouth to indicate silence. You see a pained look underneath that helmet of his. He nods and then just escorts Abigail out, like away from the tree, and follows after you guys. You guys cross a threshold of sound. As you notice that once more your steps, you can feel the crunch, or hear the crunch rather, of brush and grass underneath your feet. Just you're losing the ability to hear me. Fitting.
I hear you just fine.
We'll move to US Central. Welcome to US Central.
Okay, that seems better.
Thank you.
It was getting
Well, now I just had you cut out,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I guess it's a one-directional thing.
I hear you the same as before.
Yeah, me too.